Oh, well. I just said, if you think that's noise, there's a mob of them waiting outside that we couldn't let in. You know, it would have been a lot more than that. But you're probably used to that already anyway, aren't you?
We'll go and see them a bit later.
Okay, well, that'd be nice if you did. And there's a young lady that has some roses up there, but we'll let you drop up and pick them up from her afterwards. Keep security around her, protect it.
Is this the famous glass of water?
That's the one, yes. Well, you've been watching the show on television, you guys. Had you been?
It smells like aftershave to me.
No, it's not honest. It's just plain water. Tell me why Australia? Why did you choose to come over here and complete the album and do all those things?
Well, really what happened was we started our third album outside England because we'd done the last two in England and we really felt a different environment would be good for the band overall with the album. Right. We started in Montserrat, which is in the West Indies, and we sort of recorded the majority of the album there. And we finished our time there. We sort of ran over, and we decided we needed to mix it somewhere else, and Sydney was the sort of place that everybody agreed on because we all like it here. And
but you have certain feelings about Sydney, about Australia's place in the world of music, or at least from what I've read. I can only gather because we haven't had a chance to chat. You really think this is the place musically for groups at the moment?
Well, it's starting to happen, yeah. I mean, it's one of the few places where new bands are trying out new ideas. I mean, there's so many new bands have come out of Australia in the last couple of years. I mean, not necessarily who are making it in a big way internationally, but there are so many new bands happening here. It's really healthy. Yeah. It's a healthy atmosphere for musicians, and we hoped that we were going to have good weather. Sadly, we were disappointed.
Oh, well, you've copped some good and some bad, I'm sure.
Yeah,
it's
not bad.
We talked about videos earlier. Fellas, tell me about the videos. Now, you've got definite opinions about videos. They really are the salesperson to go out and sell your albums, aren't they?
Yeah, I think the thing is a lot of groups do view videos as a promotional device, but we've tried to take it a bit further than that. We've tried to view them as an art form in the same way as we view a song, try and do something a bit more special with it as opposed to just all standing in the studio miming with instruments or filming a live clip. We've taken to location shooting and several different mediums.
Now, what are we looking at from this one here?
That's the video for Rio, yeah.
For Rio, right. Now, this is the one that they said, or at least we heard, EMI spent $400,000 on this one.
That's what they said. They are boasting.
There are some that have accused you of having your videos being as soft porn.
Well, excuse me.
We like to call them tastefully smutty.
Yeah. Do you like to go, what, tastefully smutty? That's wonderful, yeah. But they have accused you of, but you've also, not only the soft porn thing, but you've been attacked by feminists as well, who say that that's...
I haven't been attacked by feminists, where are they?
Have they criticized you for the way that you handled the women in it?
A little, but I mean, I think everybody realised that it was all very light-hearted. I mean, there wasn't anything serious.
Possible good take.
We actually did it in the intro. Anybody over 30 not only would not have really heard of Duran Duran, but also wouldn't understand their music. What do you think is the difference? I hate to get really deep here, but I mean, what do you think is the difference with young people? Why is that? Why do you have this appeal for them? What identification is there?
I don't think that's totally true, actually. I think our appeal did start off with young people in the first place. It's growing now. We're getting people of different ages coming to see us. But we've got a lot of energy, and we tend to inspire people who are into a lot of energy and jumping around and dancing and screaming. And those are the people who tend to catch the attention of anybody who goes to see the shows. So they notice the girls at the front who are really into that.
Yeah.
More than anybody else.